Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Morgan Leach's streaming show. And I'm going to be doing a gameplay of. Let me think. Maybe Superhero Squad Fractal Frenzy. So, if you want to see my stream, join in as I'll give you the link. Okay. Let's look up for Superhero Squad Fractal Frenzy. I'll play as Iron Man. Okay, let's do this. Let's place a bomb here. Oh no! I'm frozen! I've got this if I want to fire at a Doombot. Got him! I'm putting the link to Let Thunder Ninja 124 join. Teleporters. Oh no! I'm down! Let's try again. Avoid Doombot. There we go. Got him! Got him! We gotta get Modoc. And I know how. I'm being... Oh. Got him! Oh no! I'm down! There's a glitch. So, actually, I played a bit of Superhero Squad Fractal Frenzy, but there was a glitch in the game, and I am going to try another game. What about I'll try... Let me think. Maybe Ben 10 games? Let me type in Ben 10 games. There are Flash games. The Flash Museum. Nope. I got an idea. How about I play Fractal Frenzy again, but this time on the Flash Museum website. He's coming up! The Doombots! Got him! So, are you all joining my stream, by the way? I possibly noticed no one isn't joining. Because they might be too busy. Well, it just might be me on the stream. Got him! Must act fast. Must act fast. If I want to defeat Morak. Mm-hmm. Got him! Hi,
What?
Thunder Ninja 124. I'm
What's
playing
up?
this game. I'm playing this game from the Superhero Squad. Fractal Frenzy. It's called Fractal Frenzy.
Okay.
I got MODOK. I'm playing as Iron Man.
Here comes my other avatar. Here comes my other account.
It looks good.
My other account. My other account is going to go on there so it could show some funny videos.
Yes. So,
There's.
what funny videos could you show? Crash outs?
What do you think I was going to do? Let's make Jugger Nuggets.
That is very funny.
Xbox is right there.
Jeffrey, did I go and touch that?
the Xbox One, Dad! Dad! Don't touch that shit! Dad! What the fuck is that? Dad! What the fuck are you doing? Dad, it's Xbox. You're not touching this. You're not. You put it back. You didn't on me.
Yeah, sometimes playing that game is destroying everything that
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
Why? Fuck!
Holy shit.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I'm not part of the family? No. You don't act right, you're not part of the family.
Oh, God.
Forgive me! Don't blow up!
Oh, my Lord.
You're filming! I'm so done! I'm done! And you told me that you great Thanksgiving video! What great family this is! Piece of shit!
I'm thankful for it.
Hold up. You wanna...
Oh no! I'm defeated!
Oh no. So I'm gonna show another thing. I'm not sure what else to show though.
So actually, I think you can do another funny video about another funny crash out. Or
I'm getting a little
maybe...
bored of that now.
Huh?
I'm getting a little bored of that now. What else should I show?
How about you should show a Superhero Squad retrospective and...
No, I'm not really into Marvel.
But actually, I got an idea. How
Yeah?
about you could show some racing videos?
Sure, yeah, maybe.
Huh?
Yeah, sure, maybe.
Racing videos. And
I forget, I'm just gonna show the Psycho series. I still don't know.
I recently have the Heroes of Gujitsu me about this Gooselinger's Mega Launcher toy.
Cool. That's cool.
You should show the commercial of it.
Oh no. Don't get me started on that freaking...
Okay. So, how about I'm going to play another Marvel game like Iron Man on Adventures Armor Popper?
Now I'm gonna show some of my memes.
Yeah. Pardon. Yes. You can show your memes.
Like this one. Basically.
It's gonna be dangerous, but now.
The Prowler reference.
Yeah, it's a pro reference. Now, what else should I show?
I think you should show some of your other memes. Like argue over movies.
Hold up.
Huh?
Hold up, I think I found something funny. Hold up.
I'm playing Iron Man on Adventures Armor Popper.
This is my mother in here. I'm back.
Okay.
I'm gonna show some Horde Henry Rice GPs.
I think I want to show the one
I'm gonna show some Horde Henry YTPs. Come on. Oh, here.
A damn holiday for...
YouTube. Who? Oh, hold up. YTP. A damn. Hold up. YTP. A damn holiday for all. Henry.
You can play one and another one for another stream, you know?
Sorry, I can't really share a screen on the mobile device. I could share a screen on. No, that part was actually funny.
Actually, Thunder Ninja 124, while I turn my volume down, you could show one while I play my game, and another one for another stream.
Some guy called Minecraft Dude's here.
Yeah.
Why's the screen frozen?
He might be obsessed with finding Sam and Code Lyoko a lot.
Henry? What's French for? Go for yourself! There it is! How do you know? Ralph went last year. It's got 3 pools on 124 TV channels. You're going the wrong way!
That is very funny. You're going the wrong way.
This is... What? Yeah, thank goodness.
Went berserk.
The toilet.
This is real camping.
Who's the fuck gay? Yeah.
Bonjour! Oh, bonjour, monsieur.
Why are you gay?
I think that means come.
Hand me that, please, Henry.
Oh my God, we'll stay at Camp La Fuck.
Comfy coats and hot hand jobs. That's not real camping. Custard, it's lovely.
No fucking way!
Don't be such a... You're coming in. A bit of cum never hurt anyone.
What's that?
That is very
It's
funny.
not. Go ahead. I'll keep guard with the torch. It's really dark in here. Henry?
Oh no, what's happening, Peter?
Henry? Where's Peter? Asleep? I want to go home. Your father. Can it get any worse?
Don't ever say that.
What are we going to do? I've got a great idea. It's so nice to see them playing together for a change. Now this is what I call real camping.
I got the highest score, Thunder Ninja 124. Hey, Thunder Ninja 124.
Yeah.
I think you could do some gameplays.
Sure, but hold up. I'm gonna show YTP my own, which is an edited version of someone else's YTP, but I did give him credit in the description.
Yes.
Now let's play.
You're gonna show your own YTP?
Yeah, let's play.
Last one.
Why is it freezing? Now let's play.
There's no one like this, Henry.
But I don't look like that.
You've got to eat some of...
Just look at this. But what's Burger King? What's that a skirt? Hey! And what's that?
That's... Can you be a good meat?
Everyone in my class has a boss. O-N spells learn. It's too much for
Ah,
school.
That's so funny!
No, school dinners. They're dead.
Silence!
No! You! Go for yourself! Don't be horrid, Henry. Please! No. Please!
No!
No!
if you promise to eat every 100.
Go one laps now, Henry.
Fuck you, Henry. You have given us a fuck why this lunchroom is a troll.
Hey, that's mine. He's cooked. Muffin, 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 muffin. You ain't my muffin.
Oh, what took you so long, idiot? How should I know?
Give me a kiss.
I cleared level 4.
He's got his face. That's no good. Tell me, where are we in her?
Or else you will die. No! Damn.
Gotcha.
She died. Surprise.
I wonder if anyone else is gonna join.
Too many treats of Polly.
Wow, that was so intense.
No.
Actually, the Ninja 124, would you
Yeah?
like to show a really cool Stormhawks video?
Hold up, I think I have an idea. One of my very, very, very first videos.
Yes.
You're all gonna like this.
Yes.
Kung Fu Dino Posse, the origin of awesome.
I love you. I love it.
We need a plan. Yeah, I don't do plans.
Whoa, come on, Wyatt. There's no I in team.
No, but there's an M and an E, and that's
I think I messed up the colors a bit.
style, baby.
No, it
Me
doesn't.
singing
No,
Kung Fu.
it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Guys, have you already forgotten what Larry said?
We've got company.
You invited these links on our Dino Desert road trip.
Jeff, you take the one on the left.
Right.
No, the left.
You're starting to confuse me, dude.
Well, forget it. Just say your catchphrase and do whatever you want.
The wing's the thing, dude.
There you go.
Don't try this at home, kids. Let's teach this link how to fly.
Both links can swim.
Kane, you got 2 bogeys on your tail.
What are you talking about? I just washed my tail this morning.
2 links
Okay,
behind
this
you.
Well, you can't beat them.
This
Join
series
them, I say.
that we did not have to
Perhaps I should take a little break. I hope links can swim. Kung Fu Dino Posse rules.
Did you guys hear that? It's red.
Or should I say we had them? Sorry.
Guys, brace yourself for impact.
Coming up. I'll take the middle one. You two split up.
Dynamite! Everybody, follow me!
I love car chase sequences.
What's he doing? Is he skywriting? Maybe he's proposing to Mrs. Rev.
Guys, maybe he is Mrs. Rev.
That's ridiculous, Red.
What? I think Rev is a really pretty name.
What is that thing? It's like a super loop.
Metal never really
Did y'all just see that?
of
Or
the
have I gone
conferences
wackabilly?
film.
Nice work, team. Congratulations.
Congrats to you, Kane. I've never seen anyone move like that in water.
Thanks, but it wasn't really swimming. I have a propeller attached to my back, see?
Hey, where'd it go?
You
Ooh,
must have
it's
lost
still
it
hanging.
somewhere in the middle of the lake and swam back on your own.
Really?
Guess someone's over there fear of water.
Swear.
I really did that? All by myself? Yes! I can swim! In water! I'm not afraid of you anymore! Okay.
I think we got him. Aw, he looks like a turtle stuck on his back.
Yeehaw! I'm a hero!
We're all heroes.
Dino
rules.
Red and Likey! Larry's gonna flip when he hears me caught Rev!
Fireman.
Oh boy.
Rev, we hardly knew ye.
I cleared level 7.
Well, looks like we aren't finished yet. Let's get the varmint! Come on, team! Let's roll!
Let's hang 3.
Really shouldn't.
Okay. So, what do you all think of it?
It's
It didn't really have the
awesome.
It didn't really have the best
Actually,
editing, no. I have to admit, it didn't really have the best editing.
well, actually, I'm gonna play some Stormhawks Squadron
Okay.
XL.
Okay then.
And you're all gonna see me play this because it's my turn to show the full screen.
Okay.
Ready for this?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Here we go!
Can't really hear any. Oh, what? Oh my goodness.
And there's an ad. 10
Of course, those
seconds.
fucking adverts. I'm V. I'm V now.
What's up with this game?
It's really old, so
I'll
it must
try
not
Flash
be.
Museum instead.
Yeah, try Flash Museum instead. You know, I have plans for making a Murder Drones fanfiction. Well, more like a Diary of Wicked LLB. That's kind of like a crossover of Murder Drones.
That would
And
be
it's also
very
gonna
cool.
have something like this in it.
Yeah.
There'll be biomechanical flying
This
creatures,
game's
basically
still
like
not
this.
working.
Okay, should I tell you something what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I'll try Flashpoint. I'll try if Flashpoint would work.
Okay.
Squadron. Got it working.
Thank God. Stormhawk Squadron Extra Large. Cool.
I'm gonna beat the cheese out of these Cyclonians.
Yeah,
I got Finn by my side.
Yeah, this is definitely a Flash game.
When the crystal changes color, I
You
get
know, I always
another
wondered what time
teammate.
period Stormhawks take place in.
It's the I gotta transform!
Go on, transform! Hang on. Is this a 6-bit, like a pixel art style game?
It's Raptor.
Oh God. Get that raptor.
I did know there's a Diary of a Wimpy Kid fan fiction out there, and it's called Breaking Point.
Oh yeah, that was probably the most crazy fan fiction I have ever seen. Well,
Now I've
other
got
than the
Piper,
Loud House
and now I've
rebounds.
got Junko. Now I've got Radar.
Yeah, I wonder what creature Radar is. I thought
Is
that
he
glitched.
a
I thought.
gremlin or a koala or
It could
something?
be any creature.
Or
It could
feline
be a
or
fictional
something?
creature. We don't know for sure because we never got confirmed. The show never confirms what exactly he is. Maybe he's a merb.
Yeah. Transform! I transformed the skimmers into flight mode.
Yeah, I made the Transformers transformation sound effect.
So what do you think to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for 2012?
Oh, it's a good show. It's a pretty good show.
Mikey screaming was so funny.
Of course, it was funny. Also, TMNT 2012 is probably the darkest incarnation of the Turtles ever seen, aside from TMNT 2003.
Along with Transformers Prime.
TMNT 2012 and Transformers Prime are kind of similar. They're both CGI shows, and they're both really popular. And they both came out in
Yeah.
the early 2010s.
So,
Coincidence? I think not!
how did Bumblebee even get possessed or brainwashed in Transformers Prime episode out of his head?
Wait, what? I haven't really watched Transformers Prime. It's been a long while since I watched Transformers Prime, so, yeah. Go on, get those Cyclonians. Get.
I dodged them from attacking me.
Boy, how long are you going to play that thing?
Oh no! I've lost Piper and Junko!
Oh no! Piper and Choco, no!
Quick! I must shoot all those Cyclonians down.
Get them back! Revenge! Get them down as revenge! Come on! Come on! Do it! Do it!
Hit the dirt!
Hit the third
Stork's
transform in
commanding
the
me.
bites!
Stork's commanding me.
Honestly, Engager 9 and Ashley,
I
they're both
unleashed
pretty
the
similar.
Condor!
Yes! No, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, 9 and Ashley are both pretty similar. They both ship themselves with a character, they make very questionable art, and Ashley even harasses a Kato fan by making violent edits and hate videos of him, all because the Kato fan said he didn't like how Ashley ships herself with Rockjaw, which is a valid reason, by the way. I don't know what fucking mindset Ashley has if she thinks it's okay to harass a Kato fan by doing all this shit.
What is wrong with Ashley?
Yeah.
What's the deal?
By the way, did you hear what I heard the last stream before I left? Engagement
Huh?
Nine's friend Rex Goji, he reposted as a W on Twitter. Yeah, you heard that right. He actually
Yeah,
reposted
I
as a
know
W
that.
art.
I know.
I know. Alex Rex Goji is absolutely fucking disgusting. Honestly, it's as bad or not even worse than 9. But at least 9 doesn't harass Simon or Madzilla or Godzilla and Hell edits by making hate videos out of them.
I really hate videos.
Yeah, especially of real life
Hashtag
people.
stop
Because,
the drama.
yeah. Now let's move on to something else. So,
Tell
I'm
some
thinking
fun
is I have
facts.
plans for a Diary of Wimpy Kids crossover murder drones.
That will sound good.
And also have these biomechanical creatures called Mutaborgs. They're basically inspired by the whole story is inspired by the storyline in Fort Park's The Swarm. It's a roller coaster in Fort Park.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
So,
I'll
if
show you what I'm
Heroes of
talking about after
Jujutsu
one.
ever had a
Oh my god, who is that? Oh
successor,
my god, who is that? Oh my god, who is that? What Cyclonian is that?
it's a Cyclonian bird beast.
But what
thingy.
Cyclonian is that?
And
Which
it's a
Cyclonian is trying
robotic.
that?
Repton made that.
Oh, Repton.
I completed the level.
Finally, now I can show you what I'm talking about. If you're okay with it.
On to a next mission. I hope
Oh
I
my
accomplish.
goodness.
I'm in an icy thing. I might be on the lookout.
Could I show you? Is that game possible?
This game is full.
Boy.
Cause I need to get to the entire to defeat Master Dark Ace.
Oh my goodness, you're going to go through that entire game in one stream?
Yes.
Can you at least share the screen so I could show what I'm talking about?
Okay. Okay.
This is what I'm talking
The
about.
Swarm TV advert.
The Swarm at Thorpe Park.
That's
The
advert.
Swarm. I've never been on this ride before. Could you show a POV of the ride? See how it looks like?
Yeah, I can show you what it looks like. This is what this swarm is.
Yeah.
So it's basically a roller coaster themed around a post-apocalyptic alien invasion from flying biomechanical alien creatures.
Yeah, I
That
know
means they're
that.
half organic, half machine. They're basically mutant machines.
It's Thorpe Park's answer to the Smiler.
Actually, the Swarm predates the Smiler. The Swarm came out in 2012, the Smiler came out in 2013. Honestly, it feels more like Nemesis from Alton Towers.
Yes. So, can you show some ride POVs?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Yes. I mean, on rides?
Yeah, I can show. These damn adverts.
Uh-oh, it's Snipe,
Snipe.
the
That big
Cyclonian. Get the Condor!
Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, so that was basically what it is.
Yeah.
And also, these are what the creatures kind of look. There's many incarnations of what they look like, but here are what they are. You can see there.
Watch out
a
for
lot
the
of them look more like
trees!
robots. One of them definitely look like cyborgs. A lot of these concept arcs look kind of disturbing.
What?
See, one of them actually had legs, and one of them looks exactly like a dragonfly. Yeah, a lot of these were inspired by Transformers and Half-Life. Apparently, these are what these look like in the advert. They're actually kind of terrifying. Now, let me find something up.
Now I'm on my own. If I get the crystal back, I'm gonna find another Fine Finn, and Fine Finn, and Piper,
Fight Finn, Piper, and Junko.
Junko, and the others.
Here we are.
It has been over 7 years since Fort Park saw a major poster added, with it looking more and more likely that Project
This was from 7
2020
years
will
ago,
be
by the
delayed
way.
or cancelled. The future of the park is looking uncertain. But hey, at least Project LT12 was pretty good. This is the story of the Swarm.
Yeah, the Swarm's marketing campaign felt like a marketing campaign for a movie. Yeah, this is from the director's cut at the adverts, which felt more like a trailer than an advert.
Back in 2003, Fort Park submitted a medium-term development plan to the Runnymede Council. The plan set out the vision of the park up until 2009. On it were what would become Stealth and Saw the Ride. A second development plan was submitted in 2010, detailing 2012 to 2016. This time, the plan included 2 new roller coasters set to open in 2012 and 2015. The first was to be no higher than 131 feet and located at points C or E on the plan. Just like they had done for Saw the Ride, they would use reclaimed land on the Fort Park Lake for the new additions directly behind Stealth. Site C would be chosen to become the home of the new 2012 coaster. Today, Site E is the current site of the Fort Shark Hotel. The 2015 coaster planned for Site A would never come to be, and that land still sits there.
Welcome
empty
to the
today.
end of the
Thanks, Darren
line.
Brown's Ghost Train.
Over the last
It's
few
him!
years, I have been working
Snipe!
to completely reinvent the concept of the ghost train.
No.
It's
Codename
him!
Project LC12, standing for Long Count 2012, relating to the Mayan calendar and the end of the world theme.
It's him, Thunder Ninja 124. Snuff!
On the 31st of January 2011,
He's after
Fort
me.
Park submitted the plans for the new roller coaster. Just a
Next
few
after
months
this,
later, in
Raiders,
April,
and then
posters
probably
began to be
Dark Ace, maybe
found
Master
all over the
Cyclone
park,
or something,
linking
I
to the website lc12.net. A countdown was found here leading to August 1st of the same year, which teased the beginning of the end that would be upon us. War was coming. Actors were found roaming the park with boards stating that the end was coming and being chased
Call
by
for the
security and ranting about
Condor!
natural and nuclear disasters, aliens and floods.
010811 Sky will open. There are plans. Nuclear plans which will go wrong. The sky will open. The earth will shatter. The earth will crack.
It's Raven!
Wait, Ravis as well?
A Twitter account was also created that by following you would uncover the truth.
Ravis is
Marketing for the
preparing
new
the-
ride was in full swing and speculation
We
was at an
need the
all-time high.
Condor!
Chaos with crowds of people trying to get out of the area
Chaos.
and
This shit is slow. My PC is
Hi.
slow Wi-Fi.
chaos with crowds of people trying to get
When you would uncover the truth. Marketing for the new ride was in full swing and speculation was at an all-time high.
chaos with crowds of people trying to get out of the area and
I'm just gonna wait for this to load. Upon them seeing the devastation sweeping across the UK, first location targeted was Fort Park. Huh. So all this took
I
place in Fort
completed
Park.
the level!
Well done!
I still got another one thing to
Hundred-
go.
There are plans. Nuclear plans which will go
Dark
wrong.
Ace is on the
The
loose.
sky will open.
And I
The
need
earth
to
will
send
shatter.
him
The
packing.
earth will crack.
A Twitter account was also created that by following you would uncover the truth. Marketing for the new ride was in full swing and speculation was at an all-time high.
chaos with crowds of people
Following you would
Why does this keep on lagging?
Huh? It's Dark Ace. I knew it was him.
War is coming. See, it came out in 2012.
The truth of what the ride would be was the first Bolliger and Mabillard roller coaster to open in the UK for 9 years, with the last also being at Fort Park with Nemesis Inferno. This new ride would aim to launch a unique and innovative experience aimed at the park's thrill-seeker audience. The UK's first wing coaster, suspending you on either side of the vehicle body and track. LC12 will be the second of its kind to open in the world after Raptor at Gardaland in Italy, another Merlin at Oak Park.
in a way.
Many people were speculating that it could be the first 4D wing coaster by B&M, but they stated that the cost would have been so high to develop that nobody would have bought it. Instead, it would feature the fixed seats of a wing coaster now found throughout the world. Over the next few months, construction began on the ride before the ride's official announcement. When the countdown on the website reached 0 on August 1st, a teaser promo was released officially announcing the ride as The Swarm. The story was that the part organic, part machine alien creatures were so powerful it was capable of bringing about the apocalypse. Single-mindedly programmed to destroy, how they became to be is unknown. An invasion, or could it have been a government project gone wrong? All we knew was that the swarm was raining terror and destruction on our world. Fire and water would erupt around as the swarm hurtled through the explosive landscape with torturous dives and rolls and death-defying near misses. It was inevitable. The end was coming. It was the swarm.
And by the way, this was the director's advert, by the way, for the ad. This director's cut for the advert, by the way.
A director's cut. There's Dark Ace!
Oh boy.
We'll need to catch up with him. Oh,
This was supposed to be an advert for a roller coaster, mind you.
yes, it was.
Kind of crazy how adverts go. Kind of how
Crazy
adverts work, actually.
advert.
Yeah, I could show you something funny. This is a slander, so it's basically it's kind of like a meme, some form of meme compilation, poking fun at things. Yeah, I made this, by the way.
Oh no, I'm at 0 health, but I got 1 health.
Okay.
I've got I hope I've got an extra life.
Well, I'm sorry, I look for someone's channel.
Okay. Oh no. My friends keep getting eliminated.
Oh no, my god. Just try your best.
I got Junko. I got Finn.
Oh, by the way, here's an update on 9 and his bootlegger goons.
Hello.
Oh, I got defeated.
With some updates on 9 and his bootleggers, along with another bunch
I'll
of people
play
I'd
this
like to
another
talk
time.
about. This video might be shorter than the last
might
expose
be
video,
getting
and if
too
it's your
long.
first time hearing about this drama and its bad apples, I recommend watching my previous video, or watch
Already
the
told you
others
about
expose
shit
videos
not
to get
dying
the
did.
full context. Without further ado, let's get started. So starting off with 9. We already went over the basics of how he's simping for a fictional squid who's also a minor, then avoiding accountability for his actions, and even defending both a NSFW reposter and a racist. But about that, it has recently come out that 9, Drew and another 2 of their bootleggers named Sign and Mr. Crude, decided to hop onto Shamo's stream and call them racial slurs. Well,
Yep,
no
he's a
wonder,
racist as well.
coming from the same Drew who said Black Lives Matter, is seen spewing the N-word at Shamo. Unbelievable. Speaking of him, Drew is the 30-year-old who somehow in his entire life, instead of pursuing a job, falling in love with an actual woman, nor starting a family, he'd rather interact with a community full of minors, and whilst claiming to be supporting black people. Are you sure?
He's using
But
the
back
mean
to the
voice,
point.
Daniel.
Drew is what I like to call the master manipulator. Whenever someone brings up questions about who 9 really is, or is shown interest towards the evidence we gather and provide of how he's a horrible person, Drew immediately jumps into action and starts manipulating / guilt tripping them into not bringing those questions up, nor listening to our aid. This just shows of how desperate he is to not let anyone who's on 9's side know the horrible truth. Then there's Kelvin, who decided to abandon his old channel and make a new one, in which he completely rebranded to Murder Drone / Gamer channel.
Maybe I'll
Calvary
go
ran his entire channel
upstairs.
from a Monsters Ruby Gaming Theme channel to a gaming channel themed around murder was intended
Because actually,
and he said that he quote.
feel like.
Yeah, what's that, Kelvin?
Maybe I'll.
Closing the stream then.
Who's that?
It's my mother.
Oh, hello, Morgan's mom.
either. And actually, I've got some Ben 10 DVDs.
Cool.
Quote changed, and that he doesn't want to be on a verse anymore. Well, what if I and Simon told you he was lying? When we both looked up Nine's Twitter on what he was posting lately, and guess what? There were a few drawings which are reminiscent of Kelvin's putrid art style, so that explains that the gamer account on YouTube was just a distraction, so that he
I
can be
knew it.
friends with Nine and pump out more vomit-inducing art of these two being shipped. Then there's Elliot, the one person who reposts NSFW artwork of murdered drones, characters and other stuff. He still does it to this day, but it's not as prevalent as before.
See, I told you.
But wait, there's more.
SW.
You think that him reposting NSFW artwork on Twitter was bad enough? Well,
I
no.
really hate
Because it's been stated and
NSFW.
confirmed that Elliot was trying.
Now, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm actually rather neutral to SW. As long as it's nothing too bad. But if
Yeah.
it's something like, well, you know, I'm just going to forget I said that.
To date a 12-year-old while he was 17. So almost
what?
a young adult. Was trying to date a 12-year-old while he was 17. So
he really is a pedophile. Why am I
Yeah.
not surprised?
almost a young
I
adult,
hate
which also
pedophiles.
means that Elliot is a
We all do.
pedophile. So that's the update on Nine and his goons. Well, no, cause there's one more person I'd like to talk about. And his name is Classic Sonic. You may be asking, how is this person on the list if he's not even related to the Nine situation? Well, let me tell you. It all started when a user named Claire encountered Classic Sonic on a stream, and then Classic proceeded to hurl insults at Claire, whilst calling her a bitch. In which, if you're watching this, Claire, I feel sorry for you. I hope you're
Yeah,
doing better
Claire
now.
didn't deserve
After
that.
that, when the news broke out of this event, many people within the community got mad at Classic Sonic and tried to take him down. One of those people being Kai, who's famous for exposing bad individuals, decided to confront him along with his friend David. But it turns out to be a huge mistake. Cause Classic decided to hurl insults at Kai and David whilst threatening Kai of murdering and raping him.
This is my Ben
You
10
thought this was the
DVD.
lowest he could stoop to?
Alien Force.
Oh no.
To
Yeah.
complete
Because
my
when on
collection.
StreamYard when the talk was happening, Classic
This
was
is
making
Max
suggestive
Out,
Hand movements.
Volume 2,
Almost like he was jerking
Volume
it.
6,
And that's where he
War of
flashed
the
his wiener at.
Worlds, and
Hold on,
Volume
I'll just be
5,
back.
Inside Man. Huh? Those DVDs are gonna be so good to my collection. So, actually... So Thunder Ninja 124. This... What is actually going to happen with Heroes of Gujitsu this year?
Alright, back. Let's continue.
Suggestive hand movements, almost like he was jerking it, and that's where he flashed his wiener at them, which I think is purely disgusting.
Ew!
But thank God he
How
got banned
could
off of
he?
YouTube, so we won't have to see him again. So that's all the news I bring today. I know there were a lot more stuff happening at the scenes, and uploading this video a bit late. But I promise to be more effective on making videos. It has been several months since First Encounters Part 1, and Part 2 is in development hell due to my negligence. I will try to finish it. Oh, and 9, or Drew or whatever bootlickers are watching this, we won't stop exposing you until you finally give in and tell the truth to everyone. And Drew, don't even think about manipulating us, we can see through your lies. That's all, thank you for watching.
Oh, please ignore that. So,
So,
yeah, that was from Orion. You know, I'm just going to subscribe to him.
Whoa! Orion. So, actually...
Yeah, should I
Do you
show you
even...
his video about 9?
Yes.
Hello, it is me, Orion, and today we're gonna go over and expose one of the community's most degenerate user, and their many flocks of sheep. And if you saw the title of the video, or saw the thumbnail, you probably know who I am talking about. That's right, it's Sync Angel 9. This video is compiled with the evidence we currently have on him, and his associates, along with a personal story of how I met him, and a serious message to him at the end. Without further ado, let's get started. We started with 9, of course. 9 is mainly known for simping for Ruby Gilman, and this is a really big issue. Cause 9 is somewhere around the age of 19 to 20, which means he's an adult, while Ruby's canonical age is 16, aka a minor. Not to mention the amount of suggestive
This
artwork
guy
between the two is really disgusting, and these are some of the art posted around.
This guy is talking. This
Huh?
9 always manipulates Ashley.
No. I highly doubt that 9 and Ashley ever met. Now let's continue.
Suggestive artwork between the two is really disgusting, and these are some of the art posted around his Twitter and YouTube, and made by one of his friends.
disgusting
I'll get to
of
him in a tick.
him.
Along with these things he often makes called, and I quote, kissing seasons, where it involves either 9, Ruby, or multiple
While we
people,
watch
where the
this,
female characters go
can we
fucking wild and
talk?
start kissing the men. And I think these are just an allegory for, well, I think you already know.
He's talking to
And as of recently 9 also incorporated incest into his art gallery, which is even more messed up
What is
compared
he
on what he
doing?
reposts on his Twitter. But I'll save that for later. After getting his ass
I'm so
exposed to
glad
those
that
and
Ryan
times
has
before by people
covered
like
it.
Dino times Glazer, Dawson, Matt, and Kai, he tried to deny the allegations of him being a pedophile, but it backfired hard. Now taking a break from the pedo stuff for a while, we now talk about how much of a hypocritical, narcissistic person he is. First off, being that his verse is inconsistent. The afterlife multiverse is so inconsistent that it's not even a verse at this point, with
And that's why I don't do power scaling.
the many shows and games he keeps adding on it. And the power scaling is so off the roof that it just becomes a shitfest. Like, what do you mean outerversal? Outerversal my ass. The power levels aren't consistent either. He's also shown to be homophobic, proven by this screenshot of a comment from someone. But by far the most known reason why 9 is hated is because of the Matt Silla beef. And do you want to hear the reason why 9 hates Matt? You are not prepared for this. It's because Matt made a theory about Ruby being pregnant with 9. I'm not joking. This is the actual reason. If you have trouble believing it, here are screenshots from Matt's comment on how this escalated into a full beef. Pause if you want to read all of this. 9 is also often known to use.
Not to mention the mere concept of that is actually disgusting because Ruby's underage and 9 is as an adult, and well, you know what you have to do to make a child. So yeah, that would be fucking disgusting as hell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Let's continue.
Use religion not only as a weapon against people who prove him wrong, but also as engagement bait, to the point where he based the powers of his rendition of God to the actual biblical God. I may not be a religious person myself, but this is just way too ridiculous. That rendition of God is nowhere near to the same level as the actual Lord himself. He's also a selfish, greedy prick who cries like a bitch when things don't go his way, and even denied freedom to one of his quote-unquote friend. So when Kai decided to leave 9's shitverse to focus on his real life, he kindly asked them if he could leave, and to remove his OC girlfriend. Take a wild guess what 9 responded with. He said no, and reason is because it would quote mess up the story. I beg your fucking pardon. What story? It doesn't even have a story. It's just a fucking art gallery with your shit artwork with your friends' other shit art.
Yeah, at least Sunverse has a story. Not like Afterlife Midverse. That's just a fucking art gallery filled with disgusting shit.
It's just a fucking art gallery with your shit the other half of your friends' other shit art. Speaking of Kelvin, he's the one making the other half of the duo that keeps pumping out more of those artworks, not only of 9 and Ruby, but also himself and Ramona, his OC girlfriend.
So he's also
These two are the prime reason of how this fanverse is just that shit and frowned upon. If you think it's only these two, There are blind supporters even with all the proof laid out in front of their eyes of how 9 is a horrible person.
Yeah,
They
especially
still choose not to
aliens.
believe it and keep supporting them. And the next case is about a couple of them. So let's get cracking. Now we're on to the people who literally spend their life defending the everlasting shit out of 9. Or just call them bootlickers at this point. Along with people he associates with besides Calvin. First up is Drew. He is by far the most ignorant and annoying person that keeps treating 9 as if he did nothing wrong. Like, buddy, all the evidence is literally scattered all over YouTube yet you choose not to believe any of them. How dumb can you be? And just like 9, he uses religion the same way he does. Like, are we sure that Drew isn't just an alt account that 9 made? He even made a statement where he said he's quote unquote one of the many apostles of Jesus Christ. Like, are you for real thinking that you're an apostle just because you said so?
Don't make me fucking laugh, Drew.
And do you know the absolute kicker? It is confirmed that Drew is 30 years old. Not only makes him the oldest member of this fucked up shitverse, but also he defends a 20-year-old creep who simps for a giant squid, and is also simping on a fictional character. What a fucking hypocrite. Next up is Sidwit, or
He
Sydney.
is.
They're also a hassle to deal with. They've been known to bombard request after request after request non-stop, just because. They've been also known to almost make 2 of the most respected members of the community leave, due to their toxic behavior. Next up I wanna bring up this person. Not only that he once was a 9 hater, but for some reason he now defends him for some stupid reason. His name is Arab. He used to hate 9. Back in the day. Nothing much, just the usual. But for some reason I can't understand.
Yeah. Rip used to be racist, but now he's redeemed himself. He now hates 9 again.
And he
Oh,
suddenly
I
switched
get it.
sides and is now with him. Like, why? And now whenever he gets hated on by siding with 9, or whatever random bullshit is thrown at him, he either releases a video or post on his community tabs about quote killing them, just for him to delete those after not getting the reactions he wanted. The funniest thing about all of this is that he even makes alt accounts to keep up his rage bait empire, and also shows how fragile his ego is. Oh, and by the way, is this you, Arab? He's also been caught plagiarizing other people's OCs, and claimed them as his own. The most notable one I can mention is Better Splendid's OC, Taba Tyrannus, which he took the picture, and just tinted it with puke green. You ain't slick, Arab. But if you think that he's just a simple 9 bootlicker, just you wait for what he does next. On the 1st of August, Arab posted on his community tab poking fun at Dawson by giving him a monkey form. And I need to remind you, Dawson has confirmed that he's half black, so it basically confirmed that Arab is also a racist. Like, dude, you took it too far. It got so bad that even Dawson's #1 hater, Walter Edits, called Arab out for this racist behavior and notified 9 and Drew about this. How do you think they reacted? 9 simply didn't give a damn and called Walter a traitor. Like, are you for fucking real? First you date a fictional minor, then try to avoid accountability by using religion as a weapon, and now you're defending a racist. How low did you have to stoop down for this? Oh, trust me, he can stoop lower. Cause we're approaching the final lengths of this exposed video, and you may be wondering, who else is left to cover, and that's why I save the worst for last. But just a heads up, the last person we're gonna talk about is so disgusting that I cannot even show the stuff he reposts on his account.
Yeah.
Let's just
Get
get
ready
it
for
over
this.
with.
Get ready for us.
And now,
We're ready.
we're at the last.
And by the way, for anyone who's watching this stream, if you can't stomach any more of this, I beg for you to turn away now.
Yeah.
Case in the video, where I saved who I think is even worse than the others who came before. This is Elliot, yet again a 9 bootlicker and a massive V-simp. Am I?
A stagnation V-simp. Yeah, a bit like me, but only worse. Also, my friend Matt is also V-simp. But anyway, moving on.
I seriously the only one who doesn't fall in love with any fictional characters at all. You'd think that he's just a single bootlicker on the surface, right? Well, you'd be wrong. Cause this person is hiding a dark secret, one that almost ruined his career. When Kai was streaming a few months ago, one of his friends named Lord Finch notified him that Elliot has been posting some sus stuff on his Twitter. Even I was flabbergasted at the idea of this. Like, bro, how? So after Kai found out the hard way during his stream, I had to check if this was true myself. So I booted up an alternate source of Twitter. Typed in Elliot's Twitter handle. Prayed to God before I entered the rabbit hole, and as I entered his profile, checked reposts, and what I saw was so disgusting, so putrid, and so unbelievable, that I cannot even describe/show them to all of you.
He reposts NSFW.
Oh
That's
my
That's what he's
god.
talking about.
It's that bad.
Yeah.
He reposted so many NSFW artwork from NSFW artists, and even made a few ones himself. But don't take my word for it. Kai was the one who talked about the situation, so watch his video that I linked in the description. Just be warned.
Yeah, unfortunately, that guy got on how that's private always exposing bits, which sucks. I almost said shucks right there. But yeah, but here you can watch you can watch Orion's videos and Simon's stream to know what I'm talking about.
That Kai didn't censor all the images well. Just a little heads up.
I know.
After Kai's video, Elliot noticed that he's been caught on 4K and tried to get rid of all the evidence, but like a dumbass, he left a single breadcrumb of what he did. You'd think he'd stop, right? Well, you're wrong. Cause I checked his account again, thinking he'd stop, but as it turned out, he didn't. He thought that the drama is already over and started reposting NSFW art again. Some even worse than the others.
Drama ever
So Elliot,
stop?
if you're watching this,
No,
just know that I've caught you in 4K yet again.
Now, before we end this stream, I think I want to ask
The
you one
expose
thing.
video on the Esther life shit.
After
Yeah?
this,
What?
in
Was it?
another stream, I think we should do a Q&A chat.
Yeah.
A Q&A chat about my favorite show, about the Stormhawks. Of how...
Soon everyone that has ever defended. Why didn't you tell me that if you're watching this video, or don't I don't?
This is getting laggy. But you get the point.
Okay. We get the point. 9 has been exposed.
Yep. He's a fucking freak of nature.
He needs to learn. Now, London.
No, I'm about to leave. I'm going to leave. By the way,
okay,
I have one more
let's
thing.
wrap it up.
Engage 09 can go die in a fire.
Yeah, he deserves this. Also, that wraps up for episode 5 for Morgan Leech's streaming show. I hope you guys see me in the next episode, everyone. This is me, Morgan the Awesome Guy 2007, signing out. Bye, guys!